Ooh. Welcome back, all my YouTube subscribers, Twitter followers, all the big football fans out there. We got a big game tonight as Notre Dame is trying to win to get a playoff berth as they are the number 3 team in the country. And right now they trail at the half 10-7 in USC. Let's see if they can make a comeback to try to make the playoffs. What is going on, guys? Go Irish. What is going on, that one boy? What is going on, Landon, Afghanistan? Nathan Hill in the chat, big Notre Dame fan. Just got home from work, popped on the game. Notre Dame trails 10-7 as they had a sloppy first half. They got outgained by nearly 80 yards, and they're lucky, quite frankly, to be trailing by what they are. USC has just absolutely manhandled them. They have over a 5-minute advantage in the time of possession. And not a good start for Notre Dame as they trail 10-7 with their playoff berth on the line. Nelson, what is going on, my man? I just figured I'd stream. I actually like Notre Dame. I'm not a diehard like I am with the Giants, but I do root for Notre Dame. And this is a huge game. They have an opportunity to make the playoffs if they pull this one out. Oh my God, I am so pumped for tomorrow's game with the Giants. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to stream the Knick game after. We'll see if I have any voice left. But I will be definitely doing the primetime game on my other channel, Insomnia Sports, where we do broad sports. But I'm going to try to do the Knick game on here as well after the Giant game, but I will definitely be doing the Giant game. Landon, you're a Kentucky fan. What's going on, Eric Donahue? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Yeah, it's halftime. Figure I'd do the second half of the Notre Dame game. I'm going to try to do my best to anybody that can't watch it. The game is on ABC if you want to watch along. So far in the first half for Notre Dame, let's pull up the stats. Ian Book, of course, the quarterback, 178 yards, 14-21 passing, 1 touchdown. Dexter Williams was limited on the ground, only 7 carries for 16 yards. And Fink, the slot receiver, had a good first half for Notre Dame, 7 catches, 86 yards. And USC just dominated. JT Daniels had a great first half, 26 of 31 through the air, 241 yards. To be honest with you, Albert, I literally just turned on the TV. That's why I'm only doing the second half. I just got home from work, so I didn't even get to see it. I'm calling the second half for you guys. But yeah, I literally just turned it on. The second I got home, I went live. So, my favorite Giants player of all time is Eli Manning. On the current roster, because I know Eli's days are numbered, it's probably Saquon Barkley. G-Man, what's going on, my man? You took Notre Dame -12. Well, I hope they come out on top. I'm not a huge college football guy, but Notre Dame is my team, so I figured I'd stream the second half because there's a big game. If they win, they make the playoffs. Beth is in the house. What is going on, Beth? Beth, I hope you're excited for the Giants stream tomorrow. I'm so pumped for the game tomorrow. Barkley, I will be here live. I'm going to try to we'll see. I may be popping in at 12:15-ish. I'll definitely be in at 12:30, but I may come in at 12:15 to take some Skype callers. Fonta, what is going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream, but definitely when the game is on, it will be strict stream, me calling the game. But in the pregame, I may try to talk to a couple of guys, take a couple of calls before the game. Kentucky is dominating, Landon, absolutely dominating. I saw that Clemson was struggling there for a little bit. But they seem to have pulled ahead now against South Carolina as number 2 Clemson leads South Carolina 42-21. Oh, man, we need to smack the Eagles. It's been so long, Nelson. It's been so long. I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get that win. And if we win, we're only 2 games out of the division. The season's not over for the Giants. But tonight, the Fighting Irish, 11-0. Trail by 3 at the half against the Trojans, who are 5-6 on the road. That one boy, I would absolutely love to collaborate with Ron Effect. He doesn't seem to want to collaborate with me or anybody else, from what I hear. I don't talk to him. It is what it is. I respect the guy. He's obviously built up a tremendous following there on his channel. He just doesn't seem to want to collaborate, which I respect. He might be the type of guy that just likes to work on his own. Yeah, well, they were down. I'm so pumped, Beth. Huge game. Yeah, they were down 10-0, G-Man. I pulled it up on my phone, and I was shocked, because I really thought Notre Dame would handle this team pretty effectively. But it is on the road, and, you know, USC is a big program. You always got to respect their talent, and they're showing it tonight. So hopefully Notre Dame can bounce back and win this football game. And I figure if they win, they'll probably be the 3 seed. You're probably looking at a Clemson Notre Dame in the first round if they could pull off a win. Yeah. I'm not a huge college guy. Being from New York, there's not a big college team in New York. But I always try to pull for Notre Dame when I get the opportunity. I fell in love with them as a kid when I saw the movie Rudy. Yeah, G-Men 49. I actually I swing by his videos every now and again. Terabelli. I know he's an original member of the or I don't know if original, but he goes back with the TTC. Good video maker. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the Saints will beat the Cowboys. I'd be shocked if they don't. But yeah, it's halftime. Figure we got about another 5-10 minutes before we get into the game. Just want to pull up some numbers. That way I don't screw up on the call here, because I don't remember all the players' numbers. So let me pull my notes out. I literally just ran in. Normally I do this before the game, but I wanted to try to do this, so I'm going to try to jot down some numbers of the players, and we'll get going as soon as we come out of the half. And I'm extremely excited for the Giants game tomorrow. I hope you guys join me for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Just excuse me, guys. I'm just jotting down some of the players' names and numbers here. I just wanted to get this up and running before the half, get some people in the room because I'm pumped up for the second half. And hopefully Notre Dame can pull this out. Let's take a look at the chat here. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you, Beth. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Beth. Thank you for tuning in. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. I had a great one. I got to eat some turkey, some stuffing. My family makes lasagna. I had some lasagna. I had a great time, Had a couple of beers. Just bear with me for a minute, guys. Just typing in everybody's numbers and names here. All right, I got the names. I'll get the numbers in a bit. Do I think Eddie Jackson is the best safety in the league? Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to think about that. He's definitely one of the best for sure. I'd have to think about that one. He's definitely up there though for sure. Beth, I'm thinking about starting around a quarter after 12. Normally I do 12:30, but I think I'm gonna have a couple people calling on the Skype. And then I'll probably, if people want to call in, of course, and then I'll probably do my my normal pregame, well, my new pregame. I really just started last week, where I get into the numbers, stuff like that, show my daily fantasy lineup, do a couple of fun things for you guys. So I'll probably start doing that around a quarter after 12, maybe 12:10, something like that. And then I'll take a couple of callers, and then we'll get into the game. And this week, I'm probably going to wrap it up a little earlier than I did last week. Last week, I had it going until about 5:15. This week, I'm probably going to wrap it up around 4:20, 4:30 because I want to do my post-game video, get that up on the channel, and then I want to potentially stream the Knicks if I have a voice left at 6 o'clock. But let me pull up the numbers here for all these guys, as the game is probably going to get back up and running probably in about 5 minutes. What's up? What's up? Talking sports. Who's your most hated team? Most hated team is the Eagles. Most hated team is the Eagles. And second is your Cowboys. I'm not going to lie to you. can't stand the Cowboys, but the Eagles are the worst. The Eagles are the worst. Dexter Williams, #2. But I love doing this, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And hopefully we get to see a good second half together. Yes, I'm going to try to do the Knicks Grizzlies. I'm doing the Giants game. I don't know if you're a football fan, Owen Thompson. I'm going to try to do the Knicks game after I do the Giants every Sunday, of course, every football Sunday. The Knicks play at 6, so I'm going to try if I have voice left. But right now the plan, yes, is to do the Knicks game at 6. I'm going to be doing the Giants at 1 if you want to tune in for that. Football is always a lot of fun. I get into it. I scream, I throw popcorn, whatever it is. I get into it. It's a lot of fun. I had a blast last week. And then I'm going to be trying to do the Knicks game at 6 against the Memphis Grizzlies as the Knicks go for 3 straight. I do hate the Eagles more. There's no doubt about it. Absolutely no doubt about it. And that probably has a lot to do with the recent success, Landon. And looks like we're getting ready to go second half. I'm ready. I hope you guys are. This should be a lot of fun as we do a little stream before the Giants tomorrow, which of course is going to be the main event. Always is. I love NFL football. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. I'd be shocked, Landon. I hope not, because that would really devastate the Giants' playoff opportunity. That they really need Dallas to lose that game. And here goes the kick as USC kicks off to Notre Dame. They're going to let it go, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame will start out at the 25. Ian Book and the offense come out as Notre Dame trails by 3. They were outgained by nearly 80 yards in that first half as USC really, really took advantage of them at home. By the way, if you guys, I don't know anybody who's new to the channel. If you're in the chat, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. It does help me out. So thank you guys for tuning in the stream. And let's hopefully enjoy a very exciting second half between Notre Dame and USC. This game is on ABC if you want to watch. And here goes the handoff to Dexter Williams. He's going to bounce off a tackle. He's going to pick up 5. Nice run there coming out of the gate there for Notre Dame as they trail by 3 as the second half is underway. 10-7 USC. Notre Dame will have a 2nd and 4 coming out. They're in the hurry-up offense. Fink comes out in the shotgun. Tonight, Williams has 8 carries for 22 yards. He's been held in check. Here comes the snap, and he's going to play action pass. Book's going to keep it, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard. We'll have it. Yeah, I got back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to have a 3rd and 4 coming up as USC makes a nice tackle there. So we got 10-7. Today, Notre Dame is 4-7 on 3rd down. Book coming out in the shotgun. He's got a man in motion. Here comes the snap. He's rolling out right. He's going to throw on the run and incomplete. Looked like they could have thrown a flag there, but the referee is not going to do it. And Notre Dame comes out with a quick 3 and out as they trail 10-7. 57 seconds into the first half and a quick 3 and out. USC will get the
football. When it comes to the holidays for us.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
It's all about time spent together. Every year, I love to wrap the doorway for the kids to run through on their way to.
All right, so Notre Dame. Tyler Newsome in the formation, getting set to punt. Today's 2 punts, average of 47 yards. Nearly blocked, got it away, and USC will take it and field. They're going to let it go, actually. It's going to bounce around the 11-yard line. They'll have it. They'll have it at their own 11 to start the drive. And it's 10-7 USC, 13:54 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Absolutely, Giants need to win. Do I hate the Patriots? I don't hate the Patriots, but I definitely don't like them. Again, I want to thank everybody. I can't even see the numbers, but whoever's in the chat, I do appreciate you guys stopping by, catching the game with me as USC comes out to start the drive from their own 10 as they're up 10-7 as they look to knock off undefeated number 3 in the nation, Notre Dame, and look to spoil their playoff hopes. USC comes out in the shotgun. Here comes the handoff. Room to run. Breaks a tackle. He's going to get 3. Pickup of 3 there. Nice tackle there for Notre Dame. Completely leveled them. Let's take a quick look here. Get some numbers for you guys. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 7. Here comes the snap. Looking to his right. Still looking. And he's going to dump it off and he drops it. It'll be a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. As he tried to throw that one to Ware, the running back. Yeah, very low scoring game, the Public Enemy. Very low scoring game. And it's a must-win game. So you really, I'm disappointed because I'm really rooting for Notre Dame to make the playoffs. It'd be fun to see them in it. Hopefully they could pull this out. But USC right now is ahead. Shotgun formation. USC is going to throw up a floater on the left side. And there's going to be a pass interference call. I don't know if it's going to be offensive or defensive. We'll see what the referees say. As we're just about 2 minutes into the first half. And I'm waiting for the call from the ref. And it's going to be a pass interference on Notre Dame. It's going to be a first down for USC. Not good. Just trying to get all the numbers down so I can call out the players' names when they throw it to them. So, and then I will focus a lot more on the chat, guys. I apologize. I'm just trying to get all the numbers down as I rushed to do this after work. All right, shotgun formation. Looking deep. He's going to throw and out of bounds. It'll be a 2nd down as he throws that one away. I'm on St. Brown. Number 8. JT Daniels threw that one away. All right, I got most of the numbers here. Just looking for Pittman now. Pittman's number 6. Okay, there we go. All right, I got most of the numbers. All right, here we go. We're going to have a 2nd and 10. 13:06 to go here in the 3rd quarter. USC up 10-7. Comes out in the shotgun formation, and it's a handoff. Big run there as he's going to pick up, we'll call it 4. Nice tackle there by Notre Dame, actually. He had a lot more room to run there. Came up, made a nice tackle there. I think that was the backup running back for USC there. That was Stepp, the backup running back, Marquis Stepp. Picked up about 4. And they're going to bring Ware back in. So 10-7 USC, 12:36 to go, 3rd and 6. This is a big play for the Notre Dame defense. They got to get a stop here, get the ball back. JT Daniels coming out, shotgun formation, takes the snap. 3-step drop, and he's going to hit a man over the middle. And it's going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. As Pittman made a nice catch there. And they're going to rule him short. They're going to rule him short. Didn't get it. Did not get it. Watching your Celtics face the Mavs. All right, that's a pretty good game. I love Doncic. So it's 10-7. And we're going to have a 4th and 1 for USC. And they're going to send on the punt team. So Notre Dame does what they got to do. They hold them, and they're going to get the ball back. Big stop there. And the punt will go out of bounds at about the 33. Notre Dame will start at their own 33. 1st and 10, 11:28 to go, 3rd quarter. Steven Mendez, what is going on, my man? Do you remember when you gave your... Of course, man. I love Nick Avelli. Yeah, anybody who's a Nick fan, go check out Nick Avelli. Oh, I mean, I don't know if you saw my preview video, Catsy. If you haven't, check it out. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. But I picked the Giants, 24-23. Will win, Beth. We need that confidence. We need 3 in a row. Harrison Barnes, yeah, he was a good player there. He was a good player in college. Good player in the pros, Harrison Barnes. I don't know if I agreed with that big contract he got, but he's a nice player. Let's see here. Just trying to write down the rest of these names. And then we will be ready to go. Shouldn't say names, numbers. I can remember most of the players on Notre Dame, but I don't remember the numbers. That's the problem. Wish I didn't have work on Saturdays to be able to watch every Notre Dame game. Unfortunately, I work Saturdays. But fortunately for me, they're playing a night game tonight, so I get to announce it with you guys. All right, I got the numbers that I think I need. All right, let's jump right back into it. Am I a Syracuse fan? No. I'm actually a St. John's fan in basketball, so it's hard for me to pull for them. What's going on, Todd Dumont? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I saw you over on Big Blue, whatever his name is. Unbiased, I think. Diehard Knicks fan, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Carter likes cakes. Who is winning? It's 10-7 USC. Notre Dame is starting out the drive from their own 33. We're on commercial break. Got about 11 minutes to go, third quarter. I'm going to have a scoreboard up on my streams going forward. For football games, basketball, you can't really do it because the score changes so fast. But I was in such a rush after work. I wanted to get the stream up and running. But tomorrow, for the Giants game, I will have like a little makeshift scoreboard so people when they come in can see the score, the quarter. Not going to be able to update the time, but the quarter. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I always like spending my nights with you guys. You guys are great. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, my man. I can just tell from the comments you're an educated Giant fan. You're not somebody that just... That's one thing I can't stand. Giants fans who, no matter what Eli does, they look to pick on the guy. And I'm not saying Eli's great. We know he's almost finished, but when he does good, you got to give him his credit. That's one thing I can't stand when Giant fans do that. Well, they were bound to, Landon. I mean, that's like the Avengers over there in Golden State. That team is stacked. Still in commercial break here for this Notre Dame game. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And as we try to get back to the action. Here we go. Notre Dame coming out from their own 33. And he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out right. He's going to hit a man in the flat. And he's going to pick up a big gain. We'll call it 16 yards as he hits the tight end for a 16-yard gain. Nice little play action fake there by Ian Book as he rolls out and he hits the tight end on the run. So, good first play there for Notre Dame. And they're going to come out in the no-huddle offense. Book coming out, shotgun formation, calls out a play. He's got Williams to his right. Here comes the snap, and he's going to hand to Williams. Williams goes around left, got a big hole. He's still running to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Wow. Huge run as Notre Dame takes a 13-10 lead, extra point pending as they try to cement themselves into the playoffs. Big run. He goes 52 yards to the house. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Notre Dame takes a 3-point lead, extra point pending. Williams on the day, just like that. 9 carries, 74 yards with a score. All it takes is one big run. Here comes the snap. The kick is good. He just snuck it in there. 14-10 Notre Dame. It's about time is right, Carter. Huge run there by Dexter Williams. 12th rushing touchdown of the season. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. It does help. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the night. I will be doing the Giants, as I said, tomorrow for sure. And I'm going to try, as long as I have a voice, I will be... There you go, Nathan. Yeah. Every time they score a touchdown, I'm going to hum this Notre Dame song. But I am going to try to do the Knicks after the Giants game at 6 if I got a voice left. And I got to do my post-game video. Remember that. So I got a lot of work tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to it. G-Men 409. That's right. You got a minus 12. So now they're up, what, by 4? So you need a couple more scores. But college football, it can happen fast. It can happen fast. What, Steven? The shout-out that I gave him? The shout-out that I gave Nick Avelli? I can't remember what video it was, but yeah, I gave him a shout out. I can't remember. It was one of my Nick videos, but I'll take a look back If you drop your emails in the comments after, I'll take a look back and I'll try to give you the link. Just drop a comment after this stream. But Notre Dame up 14-10 as they try to maintain their undefeated record and make the playoffs. They want to get into the dance to possibly take on Clemson. Wow. Good game, good game. I didn't think it'd be this close. I really thought Notre Dame was going to blow them out. But still in commercial break, 14-10, Fighting Irish. Just want to pull up a couple more names while we're on commercial break. Make sure I announce this game properly for you guys. Try my best. I know the pros a lot more. Like I say, I work Saturdays. I don't get to catch as much college football as I would like. All right. That's the last name I think I really need there. All right, so here we go. We're back from commercial break. Thank you, Steve, man. I appreciate you. All my subscribers. Anybody who tunes into my videos, I appreciate all you guys. You guys are great. You make it fun. And it's fun for me. You know, there's a lot of fun for me doing this. And, you know, without you guys, you know, what's the point? So, you know, it's a lot of fun. And I appreciate when you guys tune into my videos, when you tune into my live stream. And, you know, I plan on doing a giveaway, by the way. I did a giveaway at 1,000 subs. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 2,500 subs when I reach that plateau. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I always like to give back to my subscribers. I just got monetized a week ago, but I didn't even make a dime off this channel yet, but I want this thing to grow, and I know without you guys it can't. So I like to give back when I can. Here comes the kickoff, and the ball is high in the air. It's going to the corner, and USC will field it. Brings it back to the 10, 15, 21-yard line as they come up with the stuff, and USC will start out at their own 21, down 4. Let the floodgates open. Yeah, Todd, I'm not nearly as big of a college football fan as I am pro, but yes, Notre Dame is the team that I root for, absolutely. I'm hoping they make the playoffs, and we'll see what they do. You figure they're going to verse Clemson probably if they get in, and we'll see what happens. So USC coming out. For the day, they have 249 passing yards, and they've possessed the ball 6 more minutes than Notre Dame, but Notre Dame holds the lead, 14-10. JT Daniels will come out in the shotgun formation. He's going to hand off to Ware. Ware's running right. He's got room to run, and he's going to pick up about 4. Nice gang tackle there by the Fighting Irish as they bring him down. Yeah, G-Man, yeah. I'm not sure yet what the giveaway is going to be at 2,500, but when I get there, I'll know what I'm going to do. I'll probably do that one live. So, Notre Dame, USC coming out. Shotgun formation. He's got JT Daniels in the shotgun. Got a man to his right, 2nd and 6. Here comes the snap. Looking to his right. He's going to throw a deep ball down the sideline, and it is caught. What, did he get his feet in? Tyler Vaughn comes down with a gorgeous catch. Let's take a look here. That's a catch. 1 foot in college, guys. That is a catch. What great concentration. Did he possess the ball all the way to the ground? I think he did. A huge catch as they get it all the way to the Notre Dame 48. Here comes the handoff. Big run, and he's going to get about 9. We're going to have a 2nd and 1 coming up as Ware comes out in the hurry-up offense, and they get him for a quick 9. As they get all the way down to the Notre Dame 39, and USC is driving. 9:43 to go, 3rd quarter. Liam, I'm hoping Notre Dame, but USC is hanging tough. Here comes USC, down 4. Got a shotgun formation. He's going to throw a quick, looks like there's a flag on the play. And they're going to have a false start. So it's going to back USC up 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 from the Notre Dame 44. Notre Dame leads 14-10 as we are about 5.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Go Big Blue is right. Thank you for tuning in the stream, Ahmed. Tonight we're calling a little Notre Dame, but yes, you bet your ass we'll be having the Big Blue stream on tomorrow. I'm probably going to pop in, as I said earlier, around 12:15, and we'll do a little pregame show, and we'll get the game rocking tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Had a blast last week. You guys made it a lot of fun. Shotgun formation for USC. Here comes the snap. He's going to, nice little handoff, and he's going to pick up about 8 as he gives it to the backup running back there for about an 8-yard gain. USC first down. 8:55 to go, third quarter. USC's hitting them with the hurry-up offense here. That was a great catch, Todd. Great catch. I didn't, Nathan Hill. I did not. I'm assuming it was a bad injury, though. Here comes USC from the Notre Dame 35, and they're going to hand off again. And he's going to go around the outside. He's going to pick up 5, 6, 7 yards as he runs out of bounds. So we'll have a 2nd and 4, 2nd and 3 after the nice run there. Notre Dame looked like they had him bottled up, but he was able to pop it to the outside as he picked up a good 6, 7 yards there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 4. They give him 6. What do I think of Penn State? I lost a lot of respect for Penn State for obvious reasons. I used to be a Penn State fan. I find it hard to cheer for them after that whole paternal thing. But I know a lot of people are Penn State fans. Of course, I love Saquon Barkley. Beth says she's about to sleep. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Got plenty of time. He's got a man down the middle, and he overthrew it. So we'll have there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. As JT Daniels just overthrew his man there. 7:56 to go, third quarter. 14-10 Notre Dame. We got a good one here. And it is going to be a hold on USC. You can back them up. That'll bring up a 2nd and I think about a 2nd and 14. Oh yeah, clear hold there. Clear hold is number 50. Just absolutely drags the Notre Dame player down to the ground there. Second and 14. Daniels comes out in the shotgun. He's going to hand off. And Notre Dame is ready for it as they stuff Ware for no gain. 3rd and 14 coming up as Notre Dame has been able to back them up with that penalty. They're out of field goal range at this point. They're at their own 39. They're going to have a 3rd and 14 coming up. They probably will, Ahmed, but you know what? I'm pulling for him. I'm pulling for him, and you never know. Just get in the playoffs, and you never know. So 7:30 to go, third quarter. USC, a big play here, 3rd and 14, as Notre Dame tries to cement their playoff hopes in Southern Cal. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Quick slant, almost picked off. Oh, Woo! He would have taken that to the house. Oh, he threw a quick slant, and let's see who jumped in front of that. He threw a quick slant, and Coney. Oh, Coney jumped in front of it. He almost picked that off, and that would have been a score. Wow. And the punt is away. And it's going to bounce at about the 12, and it'll land at about the, takes a Notre Dame bounce there. It'll land at about the 16. Notre Dame will start at about their own 16, 17-yard line. 7:03 to go, third quarter. Notre Dame up 14-10. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Bat. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and I hope to see you for the Giants stream. Should be a lot of fun tomorrow. Hopefully our Giants can pull out a win. Almost picked, Nathan. That should have been picked. That might have... I mean, it looked like the running back there, Ware, might have been able to tackle him, but if Ware doesn't tackle him, he takes that to the house for 6. So Notre Dame leads 14-10 with the ball on their own 17-yard line as we go to commercial break. We got about 7 minutes to go, third quarter. So what's going on, guys? Anybody got some questions? Anybody new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Guys, hit that thumbs up. It does help me. I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy doing it as much as I possibly can. I work nights, but whenever I get the opportunity to pop on, I'm going to do it going forward. Let's take a look around, see if there's any notable scores here in college football. Clemson's going to win home against South Carolina as they'll remain undefeated. They're up 49-28, 7:20 to go. Iowa State, number 25 in the country, has a 4-point lead against Kansas State, 42-38. Kansas State has the ball at around midfield. Texas A&M has a 24-17 point lead over LSU, 10:27 to go in the fourth. And, yeah, that's the notables there. Alabama, of course, won today, number 1 in the country, 52-21 over Auburn. Michigan got their doors blown off against Ohio State, 62-39, as number 4 Michigan gets upset. That opens up the door for either Georgia or Oklahoma possibly to get that 4th playoff spot. The worst injury, yeah, Notre Dame is still up. Best Savage, by the way, thank you for tuning in to the stream, my man. Notre Dame up 14-10 with the ball. The worst injury I've ever seen, that Willis McGahee injury, Eric, when he was in college playing for the Hurricanes, was pretty bad. I think that's the worst I've ever seen. Fanta, my man, thank you for well, you were here early, you said, right? So thank you for staying with the stream. Yeah, good game we got here. 14-10. Let's see if they can cover the spread for G-Men 409. What's the? I don't even know. What's the spread tomorrow for the Giant game? I'm gonna guess. Let me guess. I'm gonna say 4.5. Eagles favored by 4.5. Because they're at home. But yeah, if you've never seen that Willis McGahee injury, check that out, Eric. That was brutal. +6. Oh, definitely take the Giants with the points. Play action pass, and Book tries to throw a little screen pass, but it is incomplete. So we're going to have a 2nd and 10 after the incompletion there, as he tried to dump off the screen pass there to Dexter Williams. Let's see what Notre Dame comes out with. 6:59 to go, 3rd quarter. Oh, you got to see it. I can't even describe it, Eric. It was bad. Hi, world. What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Kevo, my man. What's going on, my man? Notre Dame comes out, throws a fade pattern down the sideline, and it is caught by the leading receiver, Miles Boykin. Beautiful back shoulder fade there as he gets it to about, let's see where this ends up. He gets it all the way to the USC 34. A huge completion to get themselves out of their own territory. I'm going to get to the chat in a second. It's just a big play here. 1st and 10 from their own 35. Man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff. I think it was Williams. And he's going to get stuffed for about a 1-yard gain. Notre Dame will have a 2nd and 9. Eric Wright, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Having a blast with you guys. Somebody asked me a question here. Somebody asked me about, my favorite basketball player of all. I'll get to that. Sorry, Fond. I'm trying to keep up with the game here. Miles Boykin, 43 of 51 receptions have resulted in a 1st down this year. That's an interesting stat. Play action pass, looking 2nd and 9, and he's got a man on a slant. Big gain! All the way down to the USC 37-yard line is Chase Claypool. A beautiful throw there on the slant pattern as Notre Dame is driving and thriving in Southern Cal. Boom! Beautiful throw. I'll get to the questions at the commercial break. So if you guys have questions, just hold them till the commercial break. Shotgun formation. Book under pressure. He's going to get out of it. He's rolling to his right, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. We'll have a 2nd and 10. 5:41 to go. 3rd quarter. Scores 14-10 Notre Dame, Kevo, as they lead in USC, trying to get an opportunity to go to the playoffs. This game is on ABC if anybody wants to follow along. Notre Dame coming out shotgun formation, 2nd and 10 from the USC 36. Book with a play action, nearly threw an interception there. Incomplete pass as he tried to fit a tight slant pattern in there to number 87. Nearly picked off. So we'll have a 3rd and 10 coming up. The USC crowd waving the yellow towels as they're trying to get the crowd into it. Big play here from the USC 36. Book coming out, shotgun formation, takes the snap. USC comes with a blitz, and the ball is short-hopped. It's going to be a 4th down, and I suspect Notre Dame will punt it away. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. So somebody asked me who my favorite basketball player, I think, is of all time. I don't know if that's today or all time. My favorite basketball player of all time. Great question. I gotta go Ewing. I'm a homer. I gotta go with Ewing. Yeah, I'm going Ewing. So here we go. 4th and 10. Notre Dame in the punt formation from the USC 36. Let's see if they could pin him inside the 10. Here comes the snap. The punt is away. And this is head straight to the end zone. So, not a good punt there. It's going to be a net of 16 yards. They punt it from the 36, and USC will start at their own 20. 5:26 to go in the 3rd. Once again, if anybody's new to the channel, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love doing these live streams. Love hanging out with you guys. They're showing the replay here to the block punt there in the Ohio State-Michigan game. What a play that was. As Ohio State ran it back there to take a 34-19 lead on that play. So, 5:26 to go. Looks like they're not even going to go to commercial. USC's just going to come out. They say, let's get it on. Packed house there. And USC coming out. Shotgun formation. JT Daniels in the shotgun. He's got Ware to his left. Ware in motion right. Here comes the snap. Looking. Still looking. Plenty of time. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to hit Ware in the flat. Notre Dame ready for it. They got 2 men there, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. We'll have a 2nd and 10 as Notre Dame comes up with a big stop there. 14-10 Fighting Irish. 5:08 to go, 3rd quarter. It'll be a 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Last 4 drives, USC 3 punts and a fumble. So Notre Dame's defense has really buckled down here as the game has progressed. 4:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Shotgun formation. JT Daniels in the shotgun. Got Ware to his left. And it looks like there's going to be a full start penalty. They call the timeout. Timeout on the field. So we got a timeout, guys. So any questions, shout them out. Shout them out. By the way, I normally have the beers in my video, I know. But I'm trying to stay sober for the Giant game tomorrow. Because there's going to be a lot of alcoholic beverages during the Giant stream. 14-10 Fighting Irish. 4:45 to go. 3rd quarter. Todd, I'm taking the Giants, man. I like their chances. I think they got the Eagles at the right time. They got them on the ropes. They're down to their 5th and 6th cornerbacks. I love the way the offense has gelled the last couple of weeks. I think they're going to pound it with Barkley, and I think it's going to open up the play-action pass for Eli, and I see big plays in the passing game. Here they come, USC coming out, shotgun formation. Daniels in the shotgun. Here comes the snap, and he's going to hand off. Big run, and he's going to pick up 6. Going to pick up 6 is Ware picks up 6 on the play. Yeah, exactly. And I always try to, when I do my pregame videos, I don't know who watched it, Ahmed, I always try to find like obscure stats. And an interesting stat I found, which I mentioned in the pregame video, the Eagles this year have only scored 21 points in the 1st quarter, which is crazy to me. In 10 first quarters, they've only put up 21 points, and 14 of them came against the Giants the first time we played. And it's picked! Notre Dame picks it off deep in USC territory. Notre Dame's going to start out the drive at the 29 as they come up with a huge interception. They jump right in front of the curl route, and that's USC's 3rd turnover. 4:03 to go, 3rd quarter. Notre Dame has a chance to put this game up by 2 scores. Let's take a look at the replay. I'm sorry, it wasn't a curl play. He was going out to the sideline there, and number 27 for Notre Dame just steps in front of it. Beautiful play. Oh, the ball might hit the ground. Let's take a look. It's going to be close. Let's see. Let's see from this angle. Oh, he might have trapped that. He might have trapped that on the ground, Todd. That's going to be incomplete. They're going to bring that back. They're going to bring that back. That's definitely going to be incomplete. I hope so, Eric. I mean, The thing is, for the Giants to win this game tomorrow, Eli doesn't have to throw for 325 yards, you know? They need to continue to do what they've been doing. They need to pound the ball with Barkley, control the pace of play, and set up big plays in the play action game. And that's what I think they're going to try to do. And I think they'll have success. I mean, you saw Barkley run all over them the first time these two teams played, and now their secondary is completely banged up. There's no reason to think Beckham can't get behind those corners. And if you pound the ball to Barkley, they're going to have to cheat up. They're going to have to bring more. They're going to have to stack the box, and that's where you hit them with the big plays. Brandon, my night's been good, man. I got home late after work. I figured, why not? Let's do a second half stream of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish USC Trojans. Notre Dame trying to make the playoffs, and the ruling on the field, I think it's going to be overturned. Let's take a look here. I think we'll have an overturn here. That would have been a backbreaker there for USC. Yeah, incomplete pass. They overturned the interception there. So 4:03 to go in the third, and USC will get the ball back as Notre Dame almost came up with a huge play. It'll be 4th and 4, so Notre Dame will still get it. They just won't have it at the USC 29-yard line. I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. You know, I'm trying. When I first started doing it, I was like, let me just do this for fun, but people seem to like it, so I'm trying to take it a little more seriously. J-Dog, I hope so. I hope we run the table. We get to 9-7. 14-10, Notre Dame. USC will be punting from their own 26. Snap is good. Kick is up, and it's going to go all the way to the Notre Dame 33. He's going to take it there. He's going to field it. And Fink's going to go to the 39. A 6-yard return there for Chris Fink, the slot receiver. Fink's had a pretty good game tonight. He's been the leading receiver, I believe, for Notre Dame. Fonta, the MVP right now. I'd have to look at the numbers. But I know Kemba's having a huge year. LeBron, of course, is putting up big numbers. I'd have to look at it, you know. But I know Kemba's had a tremendous year. He's got to be in the top 4 or 5, which is a surprise. Notre Dame coming out shotgun formation. Book in the shotgun. He's got Williams to his right. 14-10 Notre Dame, 3:52 to go, third quarter. Huge game. Playoff implications on the line. Here comes the snap. Book is going to throw one up, and he almost came back and caught it. There's going to be a pass interference call, I think, on USC, as he did not allow the wide receiver to make the play. Boykin tried to come up with it, and yes, they're going to call a pass interference on USC. That is going to be a Notre Dame first down. Rookie of the year, real quick, Fonta. I'll go with, he should have caught, it was close, but it's a pass interference nonetheless. Notre Dame's going to have it at the USC 45. I'll get to that question in a second. Shotgun formation for Notre Dame. Here comes the snap. Back to pass. Looking. He's going to throw one up. Man, wide open. He just overthrew him. He had Fink for a huge gain down the left sideline. That might have been 6 if he hit him. Oh my God, how does he miss this throw? Fink with a beautiful move. And he just missed him. Oh my God. But rookie of the year, real quick, Fonta, I would say Doncic. He's my pick. He was my pick at the start of the year. And again, I'm not looking at I don't got the numbers in front of me, but I would go Doncic. Ian Book, 17 for 30, 244 yards with a score on the day. He's coming out in the shotgun formation from the USC 45. He's got Williams to his right. Here comes the snap. Back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's going to throw. Nobody open. And it's going to be incomplete. As he tried to hit the tight end there for about a 5-yard gain. But incomplete. We'll have a 3rd and 10 coming up. 3:35 to go. Third quarter. This is still anybody's game. Oh, Brandon, you know I got drinks, my man. I'm holding the drinks off. I got to be as sober as I can before the Giant game because you know how we party come Giant game. Yeah, Eric, I would go I would go Doncic, no doubt about it. That guy is tremendous. Shotgun formation here for Notre Dame. They got a man in motion. Book back to pass. And he's going to hit. He's going to hit Claypool for about 7. We'll have a 4th and 3. It'll be interesting to see what Notre Dame does. I think they'll probably punt. No reason to risk field position here. Up 4, 3:26 to go in the third. Again, I want to thank everybody that's come in for the stream. Thank you guys very much. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. It does mean a lot. It does help me out. Notre Dame up 14-10, 3:11 to go here in the third. They're going to have a 4th and 2 as the USC crowd is jumping and pumping. USC trying to play spoiler here, trying to keep Notre Dame out of the playoffs. And there's a timeout on the field. Notre Dame wastes their first. I guess they're calling it. They might be going for this. I think that would be a big mistake. So on the night, Notre Dame has now passed them in rushing yard. After the huge disparity in yards in the first half, Notre Dame has almost caught them after that huge run play by Williams when he hit on the 52-yard touchdown to give Notre Dame the 14-10 lead. USC leads in total yards by only 20 now, 362, 342. And Notre Dame has a 14-10 lead. So who are you guys rooting for? And Notre Dame coming out. They're showing they're going for it. Shotgun formation. Book takes it, and they're going for it. USC comes with the blitz, and he hits Williams in the flat. Williams got the first down and more. Goes all the way to the USC 27 as they caught him in the blitz. And a big gain there. Picks up 11. Let's take a look here. USC sends 5, and Williams just sneaks out to the left, and he goes for a nice 11-yard gain. Big game for Notre Dame as they are trying to go up by 2 scores. Wow. A lot of guts there to go for it. So they'll have a 1st and 10 at the 26. Empty backfield. Book coming out. He's got 2 left, 1 right. Man in motion. And he's going to throw a backwards lateral. And he was going to throw it up, but now he's going to get hit for... He breaks out of the tackle. Wow. Fink was going to get hit for about a 10-yard loss. He breaks out of the tackle and almost got back to the line of scrimmage. We'll have a 2nd and 11. Notre Dame tried some trick play there. They backwards lateraled it to Fink, and Fink was looking to hit a deep pass. I guess there was nobody there. Not a good play. I agree with that. Eric Wright's going for USC. He wants to play spoiler. Yeah, I mean, and they're going to hand off to Dexter Williams. Williams trying to go on the right, and USC with another big play. They stuff him for a 2-yard loss. So it's going to be a 3rd and 13 from the 29. USC trying to make this a hard field goal for Notre Dame. Dexter Williams had nowhere to go. 14-10 Irish with the ball. 3rd and about 12, we'll call it, at the USC 29. 27 says, go Irish. Here comes Notre Dame. Book coming out, shotgun formation. He drops back to pass. And nearly picked off. Overthrows his receiver Fink there. He tried to hit him over the middle for a quick slant pattern there. USC looks like they brought 6 there. They came with a blitz, and they forced Book to throw it before he wanted to. Almost made a vital mistake. Just over the outstretched arms of the USC defender. And I think Notre Dame's probably going to try a field goal here. This is no gimme. Justin Yoon on the year, he's made 57 field goals. He is tied for the school record. If he makes this, he will break the Notre Dame record for most field goals made. It's a 46-yard attempt. Here comes the snap. Snap is low. Picked up, kick is up, and kick is good! He now holds the all-time record in Notre Dame history. Justin Yoon, most field goals made in the history, school history. I think that was his 58th field goal made, and he just made it. He made it by about 2 yards. But a big 3 points as Notre Dame goes up 17-10. No, Cahill, I kind of agree with you. I mean, you might as well, see what you got with the pup, Knox hasn't done much to this point, but, of course, he had the injury, and, my problem with Fizdale, and I'll talk Knicks real quick, because this is a New York channel. My problem with Fizdale is He doesn't. He's too. And I know it's still early in the year. He's trying to get his lineups developed, but he's all over the map with who he's. Nobody's getting steady minutes. You can't develop that way. Notre Dame's going to kick off here. Notre Dame up 17-10, minute 07 to go, third quarter. USC at one point had a 10-0 lead. Notre Dame now has 17 unanswered points as they are trying to find a way to make it to the playoffs. And the kick is away. USC will field and they're gonna take a touchback. So USC will start out at their own 25 as they try to even up the score. 17-10 Irish. Yeah, no, I mean, unfortunately, that is a bad tradition for that school. LSU scores a late touchdown to show some highlights as LSU tries to keep their small playoff hopes alive as they score a touchdown there against Texas A&M, number 7 LSU. And USC will start out the drive at their own 25. There's no commercials here. USC's coming right out. We got a minute 07 to go, third quarter. JT Daniels coming out in the shotgun. He's got Ware to his right behind him, actually. He's going to hand off to Ware. Ware's going to try to... And he busts a big gain there. That Notre Dame had him for about no gain. He breaks a tackle. He picks up about 8. So we'll have a 2nd and 2, maybe even a 2nd and 1 after a nice game there. Nice gain there on first down. No, yes, I am from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Originally from Long Island, but I live in Brooklyn now. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the stream. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do. And please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. Shotgun formation for USC. And they're going to get stuffed for about a 1-yard gain. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1. As they stuffed Ware there for a 1-yard gain. And that may take us down to the 4th quarter. 20 seconds to go. Let's see if they get a playoff before the end of the quarter here. Yeah, they're going to try to. As Daniel comes out on the center, and they're going to get it off. And Notre Dame might have stuffed a great second effort there by Ware. Notre Dame, not Ware, rather. That's the backup running back. Notre Dame had him stuffed, and he was able to propel forward to pick up that first down. He's going to get the first. Good job there by USC. Nice run. And that's going to bring us to the 4th, guys. 4th quarter. 17-10 Notre Dame. Well, no, I don't know if you were part of the Giants stream last week. If you weren't, we had a blast. A lot of fun, and I'm gonna be streaming the game again tomorrow. So please stop by for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm gonna try to do a doubleheader tomorrow. We'll see if I have enough energy. Because the Knicks play at 6, so I'm gonna do the Giants definitely at 1. I got to do a post game video after that, and then we'll see if I got enough in the tank to do the Knicks at 6. Yeah, man, I hope to see you over there, Noah. It should be a lot of fun. The thing with Darnold, Todd, the reason I didn't want Darnold has nothing to do with the USC jinx, none of that. I still think Darnold could be a good quarterback. I'm not down on Darnold. I know a lot of people are down on him because he started off slow, but you got to remember the kid's 20 years old. But the reason I didn't want Darnold is because the Giants aren't set up for a quarterback. They didn't. Could you imagine? And Bad Dog actually said this on our joint segment. Could you imagine bringing Darnold in without Barkley? You'd have no running back. You'd have no offensive line. He would get killed. Set the guy up who's going to succeed Eli with a good foundation. You know what I'm saying? Eli came in with a good foundation. He had an offensive line that was beginning to get established, and he had a running back in Tiki Barber. That's what they got to do for the next quarterback. You can't bring him in to a horrible offensive line and no running game. He'll get killed. So we're at a commercial break here as Notre Dame leads 17-10. Yeah, well, Colin Cowherd is a joke. There's no doubt about it. Need to solidify the O-line, no doubt about it. But I will say the O-line has looked much better these last 2 weeks. Granted, it's against weak opponents. Tomorrow's a decent test, but the Eagles are banged up. We're going to get our real test with this offensive line when they go up against the Chicago Bears with that ferocious defense. Eric, absolutely. I think Tom Coughlin is one of the most underrated coaches ever. I mean, Tom Coughlin was a tremendous head coach. UCF, that's a great question, NS, because that team continues to go undefeated year after year. The thing is this, though, because Bama's undefeated, Clemson's undefeated, and if Notre Dame wins, they'd be undefeated. So you got 3 teams that are undefeated who play tougher schedules. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough, but I mean, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see UCF get in. 17-10 Irish. Do I think the Giants have a better O-line than Texas? I hope so. Texas is a college football team. My light's dimming, guys, but you can still see me. So I gotta get new batteries for the camera tomorrow. Make sure I got good lighting for the Giants. So here we go. Notre Dame up 17-10 as they try to solidify a playoff spot. USC coming out, shotgun formation. They got a 1st and 10 from their own 35 to begin the 4th. Daniels in the shotgun. He's got Ware to his right. Here comes the snap. He's going to hand off. Ware's got about a 4-yard gain. Nice, tough run there. So it'll bring up a 2nd and 6 as Ware picks up 4. What's going on, Jeremy? Jeremy, you watching the Notre Dame game, my man? By the way, I didn't even know you could do moderators in these chats. I'm going to start giving out the what's going on, UK? Thank you for tuning in the stream. I'm going to start giving out the wrenches because I know that if there's spammers, you guys can get rid of them. I'm going to give some of my regulars the wrenches. I'll definitely give you one to you, Jeremy. A couple other people that always pop in. Shotgun formation. USC looking deep. And he's going to hit a man over the middle. All the way down to the Notre Dame 43. I'm going to give G-Man 409. I know that he's always in here. He's a regular. A couple other regulars I'll give the wrenches or whatever it is. I always see that in other people's live streams. So USC is going to have it deep in Notre Dame territory. They got it at the 43 as they try to tie the game up. They try to... Oh, there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play for an ineligible receiver. Wow, the play is negated. 2nd and 11. Nathan Hill, you got it, my man. You got it, my man. Yvonne is in the chat. USC, and they're going to hand it off on the draw play. 10 yards. It's going to pick up 10. It'll bring up a 3rd and 1 as Ware breaks a big 10-yard run. Yeah, Clemson, man. Clemson almost... That was close for a little while there. There you go, Yvonne. Yvonne, I hope to see you over there tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun, Giant stream. What's going on, Jamie? I'm going to try to read that. I'm just trying to pay attention to the game. First down, USC. If the Giants go 9-7, will their defense be able to go... USC, rather, first down. They pick up 5. So they got it right around midfield. I mean, let's get there. Let's get there, Jamie, and then I'll worry about the playoffs. Let's get there. We got a lot to do before we get there. 20 Savage, sorry, the chat's moving. Are you a mod? 20, yeah, I'll give you a mod, man. I always try to answer all the questions. Sometimes I miss you guys because I don't mean to skip you guys. It's just hard to watch the game and look at the questions when the chat's moving. So I never like try to skip anybody. If I do, I apologize. Notre Dame coming out. 12:49 to go, 4th quarter. USC has the ball at around midfield. They got it at the Notre Dame 47, 1st and 10. Play action pass. He's going to hit a man in the flat, and he's going to pick up 2. We'll have a 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, Jamie. Going to have my heart pumping as well. 2 huge games. Chicago Bears is going to be tough, but we got to beat Philly before that game even means anything. 2nd and 8. Oh, my God, Noah. He is a beast. He is a beast. Fonta, love my Knicks. Love my Knicks, my man. Hopefully they get 3 in a row tomorrow. Hopefully we have 2 3 in a row for my Giants and Knicks. USC coming out. Back to pass. He's got a man down center. Oh, and he just missed him. He threw a bullet. A absolute bullet to St. Brown, the leading receiver for USC. And just couldn't quite come down with it. Nice throw, though. He threw it into a tight window there. Nothing to apologize for, Tony Savage. I don't think you're mad. Nothing to apologize for. So we got a 3rd and 8 for USC. Right around the 49-yard line. That's right, Yvonne. So here they come out. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. And he's going to get out of it. He's going to throw. And he might have caught that. They rule him out of bounds. But let's see a replay here. St. Brown caught it on the sideline. It's just a matter of if he got 1 foot in. Let's take a look. 11:54 to go here in the 4th. And it'll be 4th and 8. And he's out. He's out. He just missed getting the toe down. And it will be Notre Dame ball after the punt. Wow, I didn't know he was 17, Nathan. Wow, that's crazy. And here comes the snap. Kick is away. And it'll be fielded. Fair. It's gonna go in the end zone. You know what? While I'm doing this, you know what? Let me figure this out. Actually, might as well do it now. That way, I have some moderators for the Giant chat tomorrow. That'd be cool. And if anybody's acting up, you guys get to kick them out. So let me see if I can do this. If he's acting up, you guys get to kick him out. Let's turn the volume off there. 20 Savage, I'm going to give you a mod there. You just got a wrench. Nathan Hill, let's give you a wrench. Jamie, let's give you a wrench. Why not? Some of my regulars. I'm ready for that. You're damn right, Johnny. I'm ready for that win. I'm rooting for Notre Dame, UK. Rooting for Notre Dame. What's going on, Kate? Thank you for tuning in the stream. Thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. Give you guys a couple of wrenches. Whenever you guys comment, I'll throw a couple of wrenches to some of my regulars. Let me give my boy Yvonne a wrench. Why not? There you go. Those are permanent wrenches. Don't lose those. G-Men, I'm gonna definitely give you a wrench there. Font, you can't show the game. You can't show the game. Can't show the game. You're a maintenance man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Jeremy, let me give you a wrench. There you go. You know what, UK? You tune into my streams. There you go. There's a wrench for you too. I'm feeling generous tonight, guys. I'm feeling generous tonight, guys. There you go. Wrenches all around. Wrenches all around. Landon, I can't pull for upsets. I just can't do it. I can't do it. If you guys are new to the channel, by the way, anybody tuning in, it seems like a lot of my regulars in here, but if anybody new tuning in, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like. It does mean a lot. Yeah, Fonta, you got means you're a moderator for the chat. It means you're a moderator for the chat. Anytime you come in, basically what you can do, if somebody, you're gonna get the option if somebody curses, you get to read. Basically, if there's a spammer during my during one of my streams, you could kick them out for me. So it helps out. Johnny Tamara, why not? Let me give you a wrench. There you go. So here we go. Notre Dame coming out 1st and 10, booking shotgun from his own 20. 11:46 to go, 4th quarter, and there's going to be a handoff to Williams. He's going to pick up about 2. We'll have a 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 here, 4th quarter. 11:36 to go. Oh, Texans. He said Texas, I thought. That's why I was like, what the hell? Houston Texans O-line is pretty damn bad too, Eric. Nelson, you're damn right you get a wrench. Wrenches all around. Eric Donahue, wrenches all around. All right, here we go. Notre Dame coming out, man in motion. He's going to fake the end around, looking deep. Book's going to throw a screen pass to Williams. Williams got room to run. 30, 35, 40, all the way out to the 44, and Notre Dame has got this drive cooking. 11:02 to go here in the fourth as Notre Dame tries to put this game on ice. Jobs for everyone. I'm employing everybody with wrenches. Here we go. Shotgun formation for Notre Dame. They got it at their own 44, 1st and 10. Book back to he's going to hand off. Dexter Williams is going to go all the way to the 49. Notre Dame will have it at their 49 as he picks up about 5. We'll have a 2nd and 5 here. 10:30 to go in the game. You got it, Nelson. No, thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in on my streams. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It means a lot. I love doing this. And thank you guys. All right, so Notre Dame coming out shotgun formation. He's got Williams to his right, 10-11 to go in the fourth. And handoff Williams. Williams all the way out to the 40, all the way down to the 34-yard line. As they're going to pick up another first down, and Notre Dame's starting to cook. Big first down for the Fighting Irish. 17-10 Notre Dame, 9:53 to go, fourth quarter. Williams, 14 carries, 95 yards with a score. He's also got 5 catches for 54. About 150 yards from scrimmage. Book in the shotgun, man in motion as Notre Dame tries to put this game away. He's going to hit a man over the center. I think that's, who's that? That's Clay, right? That's going to be about a 15-yard gain. That's going to be a first down for the Fighting Irish as they are deep in USC territory. They're right around the 20-yard line. Yvonne, I'm saving the beer for tomorrow. I appreciate that. No, Jamie. The people, I'm going to limit the wrenches after this, otherwise everybody's going to have a wrench. But anybody who tuned into the stream got a wrench, or most of the people, most of my regulars here. So 17-10 Notre Dame, 9 minutes to go, fourth quarter. I'll give Joe Lutz a wrench too tomorrow. I know Joe always tunes into my Giant streams. He's a good subscriber. Couple other guys too, but I always see it when I go into the stream. So I like to. By the way, I mentioned it earlier. Well, hold on one second. Book under center's got a man in motion for 2nd and 10, and he's gonna hand off. Williams with a cutback, and he's gonna get stuffed for about a 3-yard loss, 2-yard loss. We'll have a 2nd and 12 coming up, 3rd and 12 coming up. By the way, I mentioned, guys, I'm going to be doing, I'm not there yet, if I ever get there. Hopefully I do. When I get to 2,500 subs, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I'm about 570 subs away from that, so hopefully I get there sooner than later. And I'll be doing a giveaway for that. I did a giveaway at 1,000. Plan on doing one at 2,500, then 5,000, 10,000, so on and so forth. 8:07 to go here in the third. 3rd and 12 for Notre Dame. Shotgun formation. Book takes it, looking. He's got pressure. They're going to get called for a hold, I think. And picked off. Oh, a horrible throw. Oh, my God. What was he thinking? He tried to force it into the corner of the end zone, and USC comes up with a huge interception. There's a flag on the play. Let's see who it's on. UK, yeah. I mean, I like the Knicks. I like the holding on the offense. So that'll be decline. That's going to be USC ball. That was a horrible decision there. To throw that pass. Knicks, Mets, and Giants. Yeah. Knicks, Mets, and Giants. Can't turn the ball over on that drive. Absolutely not. By the way, anybody new to the stream, please hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It does mean a lot. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching the game with me. I've had a blast as we tick down towards the end of this football game. Notre Dame just kept USC in it. Oh, Jamie, their helmets are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. If there was one team I could play for, you know, when I was younger, I dreamed of playing for Notre Dame. I really did. Yeah, Todd. Defense has to come up with a stop here, and they played great. You know, what's going on, my man? Goodfellow, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Goodfellow's an Eagle fan. I don't know about him. Let's go, Notre Dame. Let's go. Get a stop. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's get to the playoffs. Oh, we got a commercial break. Got about 7 minutes to go. So what's your final score prediction tomorrow, good fella, on the Giants-Eagles game? What's your final score prediction? Who'd they play? I didn't even get a chance to see, good fella. Who'd your Thunder play? $27 says Eagles 31, Giants 21. I hope not. I hope not. I'm going to go Giants. I'm going to say what I said in my preview video. Giants 24, Eagles 23. I'm sticking to it. No, Yvonne, he's cool, though. He's cool. He's one of the cool Eagles fans. He's not one of those Eagles fans that ate horse shit after they won the Super Bowl. So we got a commercial break here. Zeta, I hope so. I hope we take an NBA championship, hopefully in the next 3 years. That's the plan. Horrible play there, landing by the quarterback there, Ian Book. Awful, awful decision. They played the Nuggets. The Nuggets have been surprisingly good this year. So here we go, guys. Notre Dame, USC. Notre Dame trying to cement a playoff spot. Coming out, shotgun formation. 7:54 to go here in the fourth. Daniels back to pass. He's going to take a big loss there. About a 10-yard loss on the sack there by the Fighting Irish. That'll bring up a 2nd and 20 for USC as Notre Dame is trying to put this one on ice. 7:37 to go, fourth quarter. 2nd and 19 coming up. Oh, you got Spectrum, Deep Public? Yeah, Spectrum sucks. And I work for Spectrum, by the way. 7:22 to go. 2nd and 19 here for USC. Daniels coming out in the shotgun. He's got Ware to his left. Ware goes in motion. Here comes the snap. Back to pass. And he's going to hit a man over the middle. That's going to be about we'll call it a 10 to 12 yard gain there. And that was caught there by number 2 of USC. Picked up about 12, brings it to 10. 3rd and 9. We're going to have a 3rd and 9. And this is the play of the game here. There's no doubt about it. 3rd and 9 here for USC at their own 21 as they try to extend this game. They try to tie it up. It'll be interesting to see if USC can score a touchdown here if they go for 2. Daniels got a man in motion at their own 21. Back to pass. Takes the snap. Notre Dame comes with a blitz and they get home. A big sack by the Fighting Irish as they are inching closer to a monumental victory to put themselves in the playoff discussion. A big sack by the Fighting Irish as they put Daniels on the ground. And they're going to have to punt with about 6 minutes to go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And the punt is away. Notre Dame's going to field it at about the 42. And he's going to break a tackle. Fink's going to get back to about the 49, but there's a flag on the play. It may be a block in the back. This may be coming back. We're going to have to see what the flag is. Huge stop is right, Todd. Huge stop. We got 5:53 to go in the game. Zeta, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jazzy Prince, what is going on? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Let's go Notre Dame. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button. It means a lot. So it's 17-10 Fighting Irish, 5:53 to go. Notre Dame will be starting with the ball. And don't forget to ring that bell. When you ring the bell, you get the notification that I'm going live. And we got a commercial break. 5:53 to go. Notre Dame leading. Zeta, you should have said thank you, so I could have said thank you for thanking me. Finish him. Let's get a TD. That's right, G-Man. G-Man's got to cover. Yeah, Landon. I mean, at this point, Notre Dame, there's no point in throwing any stupid passes. Just run the ball, pound the ball to Dexter Williams, try to eat up the clock, and try to put this game on ice. Notre Dame's been great on defense, though. I mean, they started off poor. I think it was 10-0, and they haven't given up a point since. Yeah, Jamie, yes, the Eagles do have a good... Well, yeah, I got to look at the numbers, but their defense as a whole has just been poor this year. Good fella, I appreciate that. And just for that, good fella, guess what? Welcome to the club. Good fella just got a wrench, even though he's an Eagles fan. He's going to be the only Eagles fan who gets a wrench. I would love to do that, Yvonne. I would love to do that. You know I get into it. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. It does mean a lot. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and thank you for being a part of the channel. I appreciate that, Zeta. Thank you very much. Huge for Notre Dame. If they win, you figure they're going to versus Clemson, and you never know. If they could beat Clemson, how fun would that be? Notre Dame versus Bama for the title. You get a wrench. That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being a part of the channel. I'm having a blast tonight. So, let's see if Notre Dame can close this out as we get ready for the big game tomorrow. Yes, they did, Todd. You're right about that. Ventura, what's going on, Ventura? Thank you for tuning into the stream. How come I'm not... You know why I'm not a Syracuse fan, Ventura? I'm a huge St. John's fan, and they were always St. John in basketball, and they were always St. John's biggest rival. So I can't root for Syracuse. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Overtime, Landon, huh? That's a good game over there. That's a big game for LSU. UK, you got to tell him more. That's all right, man. That's all right, good fellow. You're a mod here, too. Notre Dame comes out, play action pass. Book's going to fake it. He's going to try to do an end around. He's going to get hit for a 1-yard loss. Big tackle there for USC. It'll bring up a 2nd and 11 as we're under the 6-minute mark. Notre Dame trying to finish this football team. 5:37 to go. 17-10 Fighting Irish over the USC Trojans. They have 17 unanswered points. It'll be a 2nd and 12. 5:29, the clock's still ticking. Book coming out, shotgun formation, got a man in motion. And here comes the snap, and he's back to pass. He's looking, he's going to throw up a ball. That's going to be pass interference, I think. They don't call it. The USC defender never turns to look for the ball. Let's take a look here. This, I think, should have been pass interference. I don't know about that. Are you kidding me? What a disgrace. How do they not call that a penalty? 3rd and 12, 5:14 to go, and the Fighting Irish have it. There's a big play here, guys. USC has to stop them here. And they're going to run it. Book's going to run it. He's got room to run. He's going to run to the outside. He's going to get it. Book gets the first down on a 15-yard scamper for Notre Dame, and he gets out of bounds. 5:07 to go. Huge play there by the quarterback. Play breaks down. He's got room to run, and he cuts it to the outside as he avoids a tackle, and he gets a big Notre Dame first down. Here we go. Notre Dame coming out, shotgun formation. Book in the shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Yes, Eric, I would like to do that one. Yeah, I was actually talking to Philly a little bit. I think we will do that at some point. Handoff, Notre Dame. He's going to pick up about 4. I'm actually going to talk to Philly, see if he wants to do a post-game recap possibly. Maybe Monday on the channel. We'll see. Or his channel, whatever it is. 4:23 to go. The clock's still ticking. It'll be a 2nd and 6 for the Fighting Irish as they try to end this football game and cement themselves into the playoff discussion. 4:10 on the clock. Clock's ticking. Notre Dame has a 7-point lead. 2nd and 6 in the game's closing moments. Book comes to the line in the shotgun formation. He's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it. Play action pass. He's going to roll out to the left, and he's going to get tackled. And he stays in bounds. So the clock's still running. He picks up about a yard. 3:47 to go. We're going to have a 3rd and 5. Big tackle there by USC. Brandon, I always got drinks ready for tomorrow. You know that. So 3:33 to go. 3rd and 6 for the Fighting Irish. Big play here, and they get a first down to nearly end this football game. He's coming out shotgun formation. USC showing blitz, and they come with it. Back to pass, gets an easy first down. He's still going. 25-20. G-Man's going to cover the spread all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Dun, 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 dun. Tony Jones goes 51 yards on the screen pass as Notre Dame goes up by 13 with an extra point pending. Touchdown, Irish. Wow. You can put it on the board. 23-10. Notre Dame, 23 unanswered points as they are headed to the playoffs. And here comes the extra point. Here comes the snap. Snap is good. Hold good. Kick is good. 24-10. Notre Dame. 3:09 to go. 4th quarter. Wow. What a game, guys. What a game. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Please stop that music. Okay, UK. I won't do the music anymore. Headed to the playoffs, Todd. Headed to the playoffs. Notre Dame up 14. Average sports stat. I don't even know what that means. No, UK's not a troll. He tunes into my streams. We're going to, G-Men. We're going to actually. Funny you bring that up. Yeah, it's been great, D-Public. Funny you bring that up, G-Men. We were actually talking about doing Sunday night after the games or Monday morning. We want to do it before the spreads come out, and we want to do a video where we predict the spreads for each individual game. I think that would be a lot of fun, where we do the lines and we see how close we get to the Vegas line, something like that. But we may just do picks against the spread. We'll see. No, you're not a troll, UK. You're not a troll. So it is. So the Irish now have a 14-point lead with about 3 minutes to go here in the 4th. You're 2 feet tall and green all over. You guys are great. Anybody who hasn't hit that like button, please hit the like button. Please hit that subscribe. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a blast doing this stream with you guys. And I'm looking forward to doing the Giants game tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. What TV do I got? I've never gotten that question yet, Fanta. I've got a Samsung. Got a Samsung. Brandon, it's probably going to be... Last week I started at 12:30. This week for the Giant game, I'm probably going to start it at... I might start a little earlier because I might take callers. I'm not sure yet. I might try to take callers with the phone because I got Skype. So I might have people phone in for about 20 minutes before I do like my pregame analysis. So we'll see. I might try to start at around 12:15 tomorrow. Boxing, the public. You know what? I'm not a big boxing guy, but I do watch the big events. All right, here we go. Here comes the kickoff by Notre Dame, and it's a little squib there. They're going to kick it to about the 25, and USC will go down with it at the 25 with 3:09 to go. Yeah, I like music. I wouldn't say I'm a huge music guy, but I do enjoy music. I'm more of a classic rock guy, though. I'm old school with my music. I appreciate that, Brandon. Should be a lot of... The Giants streams are always a lot of fun. Last week, the primetime games always get a lot of views, but last week I was shocked at the turnout. For a 1 o'clock game, I couldn't see the number because I was streaming, but somebody in the chat said we had like 500 people in the stream at one point. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Todd, it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you for being part of the channel, man. AC/DC or Zeppelin. I'm going Zeppelin, but I love both of those bands. All right, here we go. 3:07 to go. USC ball as Notre Dame tries to close this one out. Ian Book with 260 or more passing yards and 2 or more touchdown passes in every start he's made this season for the Fighting Irish. So here we go. Empty backfield for USC. 3:07, and it's time to cook. They got to score some points here. Back to pass. He's got a man. He's going to hit him over the middle for about 9. Doesn't get the first, so the clock is still running. They're going to spike it looks like. 2:58, 2:57. Daniels rushing to the line of scrimmage. 2:52 on the clock. And he's dropping back to pass. And he's got a man on the sideline. It is caught. And let's see if they give him the spot there. I think it's going to be a first down. It's going to be about a 2-yard gain. And they gave it to him. So the clock stops until they spot it. 2:43. They spotted it. 2:42. The clock is running. First and 10 as USC comes out. 2:30. They're trying to score a quick touchdown to have any chance in this football game. They got a 4 wide receiver set. 2 left, 2 right. Here comes the snap. Back to pass. And he's going to hit a man on the sideline there. And he's going to get about 11 as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Big gain there by USC as they are trying to score a touchdown here to get back in this football game. Yeah, sounds good, UK. I'm looking forward to it, my man. 2:06, 2:05. Clock continues to tick at the Notre Dame 39. And Daniels takes the snap from the shotgun. Notre Dame got... he got out of it. They almost got to him, and he's going to throw it away. Incomplete pass as he got out of the sack. They had 2 chances there to come up with a sack. He got out of both. Minute 53 to go here in the 4th. You don't believe in aliens. I kind of believe in aliens. Giants own the Eagles. No, that's... Yeah, I actually meant to bring that up in my pregame video. If Philly wins this week, it's all tied up in the all-time series. But I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to let the Eagles fans know that. Shotgun formation here for USC. 2nd and 10 from the Notre Dame 39. Daniels will take the snap. Drops back to pass. Notre Dame comes, and they almost got to him, but he gets away, and he dumps it off for about a 7-yard gain. But Notre Dame will take that all day. The clock continues to tick. We're under the minute 40 mark. And it's going to be a 3rd and 3 from about the Notre Dame, we'll call it, 30-ish. And Notre Dame looks like they are headed to the playoffs. They got it at the 32, a 3rd and 3 coming up. Daniels takes the snap. Notre Dame almost got to him. He gets it away. He's going to get a first down, and he's going to get more. All the way. He fumbled it. Notre Dame comes away with it. Let's see if they rule it a fumble. He may have been down, but if it is a fumble, this game is over. Minute 17 to go. And I think they're calling it a fumble. No, I think they ruled him down. Let's take a look at the replay. He's down. Not a fumble. He is down, and he's down at about the 20. So we got it at about the 20 here. We're going to have a 1st and 10. You're an atheist too. All right. I mean, I'm not going to get into that, but I I respect your beliefs for sure. I don't get into religion though. So we got it at about the 20 here. It'll be a 1st and 10 for USC. Again, thank you guys for tuning in the stream. It's been a blast talking. The ruling on the field is a fumble. I think they'll overturn this. Looks like his elbow hit the ground, but we'll see. So what's going on, guys? Are you guys ready for a football Sunday? One thing I'm thinking about doing, I just want to, I don't want to just go live and get no viewers. If you guys are interested, maybe Friday nights for an hour, I go live and I do a spread segment on my channel where I talk broad NFL and we do the spreads. We pick all the spreads together. That one guy, yeah. I mean, I always love to see the vintage Eli game-winning drive. That would be great. We saw it against the 49ers. Wow, second overtime, LSU, Texas A&M. That's a game over there, Landon. And I'm trying to see what they call this here. The call is reversed. So USC will hold the ball with 1:17 to go at the Notre Dame 20. You got it, Todd. Hopefully you pop in for the stream a little bit tomorrow. If not, we'll definitely talk. I appreciate you stopping by for the stream. And congratulations to your Fighting Irish. Our Fighting Irish. And here we go. USC coming out shotgun formation. He's got Ware to his left. He's got 4 wide receivers set. Ware goes in motion to his right. Looking. Cooking. Throwing. Down the center. And he almost had a touchdown. Goes through the Notre Dame defender's hands. Right into the USC receiver's hands. And he dropped it, it looked like. I got to see the replay. Let's take a look. Oh, no. Notre Dame guy, he just broke it up. Good play there. Good play there by the defense. 59 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. So we're going to have a 2nd and 10 here for the Trojans at the Notre Dame 20. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Means a lot as we are getting down to the closing minutes of this game. Daniels back to pass. Throwing a ball up in the corner of the end zone. He's got a man and he dropped it. Almost a touchdown there for USC as Notre Dame comes up with a big play. 3rd and 10, 54 seconds to go. Notre Dame is 54 seconds to go from a meeting with probably the Clemson Tigers in the first round of the playoffs. He just dropped it. Good throw there, right in the bucket. So, it looks like USC is going to come out shotgun formation, 24-10 Notre Dame. USC has it deep in Notre Dame territory. They still have 2 timeouts remaining, so if they were to score here, they'd have a chance with a recovered onside kick. Daniels back to pass. Notre Dame comes with a blitz. Got a man. Touchdown, USC. I'm sorry, G-Man. I know you had the points there. Touchdown. Late touchdown there by USC. 24-16. 9 plays, 60 yards, 221. And USC strikes with about 50 seconds to go and 2 timeouts remaining. So this game is not over yet. Nice throw and catch there. Hits him down the seam as USC scores a big touchdown. Oh, man. 48 seconds left. USC obviously is going, and the extra point is good. USC will need to recover this onside kick to have any chance. And let's see what they draw up. Yes, I like Jerry and Grant Fonta. He was a good player. I mean, he ended up becoming a good player. Yes, Lucas. Yes, he's fantastic. I appreciate that, Jeremy, my man. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It's been fun. It's been a blast as Notre Dame looks to close this one out. They have a 7-point lead with the late touchdown there by USC, which probably only affects the bettors. The spread, I think, was 12. And 24-17 Notre Dame. 48 seconds to go. Let's see what happens on the onside kick. If UFC were to recover it, this game would not be over. They still have 2 timeouts remaining. I hope not, Landon. Don't say that, Landon. I want Notre Dame in the playoffs. I like Notre Dame. So the success rate on onside kicks is just over 24%. So you figure 1 out of about 4 of these get recovered. So let's see if Notre Dame is ready for it. They come out with 6 men to the right. Looks like that's where he's going to kick it. Notre Dame's got the men set up there. And here it comes. And bouncing ball. And Notre Dame's going to recover it, and they're going to win. Notre Dame is headed to the playoffs as they maintain their undefeated record. They are going to get to 12-0, and they will be in this year's football college playoffs. As number 3, Notre Dame holds on after falling down 10-0 at the beginning stages of this football game, and they are headed to a meeting with more than likely the Clemson Tigers. Font, I do not. I know I have to. I got to get into it because a lot of my subscribers ask me that question. Huge win here by the Fighting Irish as they line up, and it looks like they're going to go in victory formation. They'll take a knee. It'll probably take 2. There's the first. 44 on the clock, and USC is going to use the timeouts. They're going to use the timeouts. Zeta, best chance to win is Alabama, no doubt about it, but at least Notre Dame is in the dance. That's all you can ask for. If you're new to the channel, please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I've had a blast. Notre Dame leads 24-17, 44 seconds left. USC, they're just waiting for the kneel at this point. USC has 1 timeout. Notre Dame has it 2nd down. It'll take 2 knees, and Notre Dame will get out of Southern Cal with a big victory. And here comes the snap. Notre Dame is going to take another knee, and let's see if USC uses the timeout. They do. I don't understand why they're using the timeouts. This is Bush League at this point. Bowl games, Ada. There's a lot of bowl games, not championship games. Bowl games. And yes, I would favor Clemson for sure. Bama, Clemson, Notre Dame, Ohio State definitely has a shot there. Oklahoma's got a shot. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. So 24-17 Notre Dame, and it looks like the Fighting Irish are set for a matchup with probably Clemson, but we'll see how it plays out. And they line up for the victory formation, 3rd and 14. He'll take the knee, and Notre Dame is going to be able to run out the clock as Notre Dame comes up with a big victory, 24-17 over the USC Trojans. Notre Dame will be playing in the playoffs, and they maintain their undefeated season as they narrowly escape the Trojans in Southern Cal. They fell down early in the game, 10-0. And they came back and they won this one 24-17. The Fighting Irish are headed to the playoffs. You never know, KJ. Once you make the dance, anything can happen. And we should know that as Giant fans, if you are a Giant fan. And yes, great game today. Notre Dame comes up with a huge win as they're interviewing the head coach, Brian Kelly. And they're headed to the playoffs, guys. So, great game. I want to thank every one of you guys for tuning into the stream. I'll probably hang around for a couple of minutes here. Steven Mendez, just for that comment, guess what you're getting? You are getting, you just joined the Wrench Club. Steven Mendez just got a wrench. Please subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate it. You guys were great. Thank you for tuning into the stream. And you guys were great. I had a blast. And yeah, that's my favorite college team, and they're headed to the playoffs, so it should be fun as they take on more than likely Clemson. We'll see how it plays out. But I figure Bama will get the 1. I hope so, UK. I hope so. KJ, we need this win. Lucas Phillip, I appreciate that, my man. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, well, yeah, they got wrecked today, Max. They got wrecked. Thank you guys for tuning in the stream. We'll hang around for about 10 minutes. Maybe we can talk a little Giants, talk Notre Dame, whatever you want to talk. Yes, Jamie. I can't wait. I'm probably going to be starting that stream at about 12:15, 12:20 as the New York Football Giants have a must-win game against their arch nemesis, the Philadelphia Eagles. Font, the Knicks are at 6, I believe. Pre-game's at 5:30, but I think the Knicks are at 6. Thank you guys for being a part of this stream. Thank you guys for being great subscribers. I always have fun when I do this. And Notre Dame comes away with a huge win as they do the song there. They're gathering together for the victory song. And they have an undefeated regular season. 12-0. What a great year it was for Notre Dame. And they will be going to the playoffs. Oh, man, you guys were great. You guys made it fun tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it fun. We'll see if I have a voice left after the Knick game. The Giant game, rather. Yeah, Zayd, I always try to put together a good stream. I like hanging out with you guys. Figure we'd talk a little Notre Dame football. No, I got some Notre Dame fans who are my subscribers, so I always try to do something different tonight. Jeremy, thank you very much, my man. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of the stream. And, yeah, so next Saturday they're showing the ACC Championship game. Number 2, Clemson. I missed who they're playing, actually. It was number 24 in the country, though. Again, I'm not a huge college guy. I follow Notre Dame, but figure if Clemson wins that game, they will be going up against Notre Dame in the first round of the playoffs. But, yes. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Whoever gave me a thumbs up, whoever subscribed, you guys are great. Thank you for doing that. I'm trying to build up this channel. I try to do as many live streams as I can. Probably going to do a lot of fourth quarter Knicks streams when I can because of work. And of course, Sundays and Mondays, I always do full games. I did the second half of Notre Dame tonight. I may get into a little bit of the college basketball with the Duke. I'm a big St. John's fan. They're off to a 5-0 start, so if they become relevant, I'll probably do a few St. John's games. And I just love doing this with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, G-Man, I'm sorry for that garbage time touchdown. I know that cost you there. That's just a tough break for you, man. I'm sorry for that. But hopefully the Giants make up for it for you tomorrow. Steven, Notre Dame's not in the ACC. They're not in a conference. They don't play in conference championships. But they will be headed to the playoffs. That's for sure. And, Steve, thank you for tuning in the stream, my man. Big win tonight for the Fighting Irish. How about that? Not exactly. I thought it would be much easier. USC really put up a good fight there. They got off to the early lead. But they got to win nonetheless. And they're headed to the playoffs. They're showing the highlight. What a throw there by Tua. They're showing the highlights to the Bama game. A&M game. What channel is that on, guys? I'll pop that on real quick if you want me to announce that real quick. Crazy Duck. You changed your name. Yeah, you were CK. What is that on ESPN, guys? What channel is that game on? Boise State's on ESPN. But, yeah, I think we're winding down here. I'm probably actually going to hop over to Bad Dog. I don't know if he's still streaming. I know he had Philly 500 tonight. ESPN SEC Network. I don't even know if I get that channel. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. You guys were great. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a blast. The Giants... be fun. Like I said, I'll probably try to get on around 12:15, 12:20. Maybe have a few callers, give you the pregame, have a little fun, show you my fantasy lineup. Maybe we'll talk a little spreads. Maybe we'll add that to the pregame show. Haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll do that. You know what? I think we're gonna do. You got it, Crazy Duck. I think we're gonna do some spreads tomorrow. I think if you guys are interested in that, we'll do some spreads tomorrow in the pregame. Of course, we're gonna talk about the Giants, the Eagles. We'll do the fantasy lineup. And then we will get right into it. My consumers. That's right, Yvonne. Thank you for thanking me for thanking you, Eric. And thank you for being part of the channel. Thank you for tuning into the stream. And I hope to see you tomorrow when the Giants take on the Eagles. Brandon, you have a great night. Bring the beers. I'll bring the Modelo's. The Giants are 2-0 when I drink the Modelo's. I hope everybody in the chat tomorrow is drinking a Modelo. And I hope we get to finish the night off with a nice shot of double black Jack Daniels. Because when that happens, that means the Giants win. But thank you guys very much. No, that's a great name. Consumers. I like that. I like that, Yvonne. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes. You guys are fun right now. You're not old enough to drink. Steven, you got it, my man. You got it, my man. Notre Dame comes away with a big win. JWKJ, Johnny Walker Black, double black's my favorite drink there. Every time the Giants win, I pound a shot. And they've been doing well lately. So I've taken a few shots the last couple of weeks. You got your beer ready in the freezer. What are you drinking tomorrow, Crazy Doc? What are you drinking? Wrap that shot in tinfoil. I'm giddy about this Giant game tomorrow. I really am. 19, Eric. All right, in 2 years, Eric, we'll do a shot together. 2 years. But yeah, I'm just giddy about this game tomorrow. I'm very excited. If you haven't done so, please check out the pregame video I made. It was a lot of fun. Crazy Duck, you can't drink. You're 18. I don't want to be a bad influence. You can't be drinking at 18. Your parents would kill me. Your parents would kill me. But big win tonight for Notre Dame. We'll talk. You guys want to talk little Giants for 5-10 minutes? We'll talk little Giants. Why not? I'll go until about 11:45. And then we'll call it a night. Got the Boise State game on right now, actually. 23 in the country versus 21. It's always fun to watch Boise State. They got the blue turf there. It's the Smurf turf, as they like to call it. Go Irish. Big win today. Big win today as they get to the playoffs. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We had a lot of fun. We streamed the second half, and the Irish headed to the playoffs. This is a New York channel. I don't know if you're a Giant fan, Knick fan, but I try to do broad sports. I'm an Irish fan, so I pull for the Irish. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. It does mean a lot. Entertainer versus Steel Reserve, 2-1-1s. You gotta respect Eli. Gotta respect Eli. The Smurf turf, Eric. Odell's gonna have a big game, Brandon, because I think they're gonna try to establish the run there with Barkley. I think they're gonna pound the rock, and I think Beckham will hit them over the top with a few plays in the play action with that banged up secondary. I really think the Eagles secondary is in for a long day tomorrow. I think Eli has another very efficient day. I have not had the 2-1-1s, Yvonne. I have not had the 2-1-1s. But my game plan is the same as last week. I want the Giants to run the ball 30-plus times as a team. I want Eli to throw between 20 and 25 times, 30 tops. You want to keep Eli's throws to under 30. If you do that, and that's not a knock on Eli, they're a running football team. I'll tell you, you said you're a Browns fan. I've adopted the Browns. I don't do videos on them. In the offseason I might, though, because Baker Mayfield is probably my favorite football player in the league right now. I love Baker Mayfield. I love everything about him. I love the direction your Browns are headed in. And I actually picked the Browns this week. I like the Browns on the road going against the Bengals. The Bengals, to me, are a fake football team. They're the worst-ranked defense in the sport. And they're 5-5. I don't know how they're 5-5. They're a fake team, and without A.J. Green, they are a very flawed football team. I don't only think the Browns will win that game. I expect them to win that game by double digits. Old English. Oh, I pass on that. My favorite shoe brand. Fonte coming out with the random questions. I got to go old school. I got to go Nike. Old reliable. I go Nike. Nike. Although I do like Reeboks for workout sneakers. I like the Ziggs. Brandon, I hope so. I mean, I don't care. I don't care who gets the touchdowns. Just, I would beg to differ. I would beg to differ there, rival. I think Barkley's going to win Rookie of the Year. But they're both great. They're both great. KJ, one game at a time. Let's win one tomorrow, then we'll worry about the Bears, so on and so forth. I appreciate that, Crazy Duck. I'm looking forward to it, my man. Looking forward to it. Yeah, too nasty is right. I can't drink that nonsense. I'm too old for that, Yvonne. I remember when I was in college, I was drinking the Busch, the Natty Lights. Can't be doing that no more. But yes, KJ, we got to win out. But, well, I will say this. I think there's a scenario where if the Giants could get to 8-8, if they won all 3 divisional games, they'd have a shot at making the playoffs. They'd have to win the 3 divisional games, and then if if they could go 2-3 in the other 3, there is a scenario where they could get in. But if they want to 100% get in, they absolutely have to win out. What a game that is over there, Landon. Wow. What a game that is. So we're going to sign off in about 2 minutes. My man Dylan, what is going on, Dylan? You tuned in a little late. We're going to be calling it quits in about 2 or 3 minutes. But Dylan, thank you for tuning in. He's a big Falcons fan, and I guess that explains why you're a Georgia Dogs fan. You guys are good. You got a good football team over there. You got a shot at the playoffs, I think, right? Need a couple things to break right there. Afghanistan, what is going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the stream for a little bit. I'm actually going to be calling it quits in a couple minutes, but thank you for popping in. I had a blast. I think that's got to be the game plan tomorrow. You got to get Barkley the ball early and often, and I think the Giants will. Because why go away with why go away from what's been working? Give him the ball 25 times at least. Pound the ball to Barkley. And if they do that, they're going to win. I really believe that. They may, Yvonne, and Baker's played well too. Eric, then don't do it, man. It's not, that's a good thing. I'm not trying to be a poor influence on people. But you are Irish, so it's going to be tough. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, Yvonne, they are. They average 2.1 points per first quarter over the year. 2.1 points, and they've only scored, outside of that one Giant game, they've only scored 7 points in the first quarter all year in their other 9 games. So the Eagles this year have been a very slow start football team, and the Giants have to take advantage of that tomorrow. PK Sports Talk in the building, Eagles fan, but that's all right. We'll hang out with them. I'm actually calling it quits in a minute, though. I got to get some sleep before. It's going to be a busy day for me tomorrow. I'm doing the Giants at 1. I'm going to try to do the Knicks. I don't want to guarantee it, but I'm going to try to do the Knicks at 6. And I'm going to try to do the Sunday night game on my other channel, which if you guys haven't checked it out, you got to do it. I'm going to put the name of the channel in the comments. Check that out. We talk broad sports. We talk broad NFL. It's a fun channel. We're going to try to stream all the primetime games, the Sunday night games, the Monday night games. We do head-to-head matchups and debates where Ian from Jet Central, plays the part of one coach. I play the part of another. It's a lot of fun. It's a cool dynamic. I think you guys will enjoy that. We didn't have an opportunity to do as many games as we would have liked to this week because of Thanksgiving, the holiday. We were busy. But going forward, we're going to try to do at least 8 or 9 games a week. Preview those games for you. Yeah, I appreciate that, Yvonne. It's a cool channel. I think it will grow. It's like any channel. You got to get it off the ground. But I think it will grow. LeBron, yeah, I'll go in there in a second. I was actually going to pop into a stream. I'm ending this in a minute, so I'm going to go right in there. I'll go in there in a second for you. I'll talk to him. Maybe I'll call him, talk to him over the phone, whatever. Eagles 40. Oh, you kill me, BK. No chance. But guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna hop over to Bad Dog. I'm actually gonna hang out with him for a little bit if he's still streaming, and we're gonna call it a night. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Giants game. You guys were great. You guys were terrific, and thank you for being great subscribers, and thank you for hitting that thumbs up. It means a lot, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully the Giants come out with a win. Steve, you have a good night, my man. Have a good night, guys.